All right. Looks like maybe we are editing. Okay. Whoops. 1 second. Just moved this. That wasn't supposed to happen. We'll move that back. How's that sound? And we'll lock it. All right. Trying something new here. Usually I don't usually record this stuff, but okay. All right, so we are updating the stream. Fantastic. Just trying to make sure we're good to go. You know, if anybody chats here. Let's see. Let's see if it's on YouTube. Live streaming is not available right now, it says. Oh, am I on the wrong thing? No way. Hold on. All right, let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Connect your encoder to go live. Okay, it says I am live. Oh, perfect. Fantastic. See if I actually have audio here. Hold on 1 second. Testing. Perfect. All right. So this may or may not end well here, but basically what I'm doing is I'm just working on some website stuff for a customer, and I wanted to close this down. So I wanted to basically sort of show you what I've been working on here. It's for a dumpster rental company, and I'm going to exit out of this. Okay. It's for a dumpster rental company. And yeah, I'm working on a site. So let me get it up and running here. And basically, hold on 1 second. Okay, so if I switch over right here, here you go. So you can see this is the first attempt here at the website. This is using Fable 5, which is pretty dope. And as we scroll down, it's looking pretty good, right? I mean, looking pretty good, I'll be honest. I do want more of a gradient here with the yellows. I feel like the logo itself, yeah, there we go. See this little gradient here? I feel like I want that for a lot more of the sections, so it's not just a flat yellow. So I think that's sort of where I'm going to start here. But I forgot what that yellow was. So I got to go over to Cloud Code and ask what that yellow was. Here we go. So we're going to close this. We're going to zoom up there. Okay. So I'm just going to tell it over here, maybe. Let's see. What am I going to tell it? Yeah, okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so for this website, we were working on some of the yellow and adding a bit of a gradient and stuff to the buttons and the diamonds and maybe the hero section and whatnot. What I want to do is figure out what that lighter highlighted yellow color was, and then we can use that on the rest of the site. If you don't have it in the recent summary, let me know and I'll try to go find it for you from the logo. But basically, I want the buttons to also have that gradient that we did down in this section. I'm going to copy and paste the header for the section I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to let that rock out and see what it produces. Fable's really good. It's crazy. Okay, so the lighter highlight is yellow. It gave it to me. Okay, cool. So it's basically saying that it's that lighter yellow, which is good. And now hopefully it comes through and just does some of the buttons. See how it made it darker there? Other than that, I like this section here. It's got the image behind it, right? Which is kind of nice. I think this even has a texture too. It's like a dirt texture, which is kind of cool. This one here also has a bit of a dirt texture and it's parallax. I might change that because this section also has it. So I like this dirt. This dot section here is dope. These are all fake images, all AI images. I think I'm using Google's Gemini or something for this. But we're waiting on real images. I love this section down here. This looks great. That truck is just camped out on the road though. Gotta love AI, dude. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. So basically what I'm working on now is we're going to probably work on getting some of these pages done. But we also need a service area FAQ. We got quite a bit of work to do, but I'm not going to be able to do it all tonight. But I just wanted to make a quick video going over how this is all working and what we're going to be doing with it. So it's not as fun if you can't see the actual thing here, right? So I'm also just trying Fable 5. I don't know. I mean, it's very good, but usually I use Opus 4.8, so this will be interesting to see how it goes. There we go. So it's finding the hero sections, the accents. Like if I were to do this by hand right now, it would just be so ridiculous. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. We wouldn't even be able to do it all in one go. Okay, maybe what I could do is while this is being worked on, I don't want to bog down my computer though. It's probably already pretty slow. I was gonna say I could work on a second project. Maybe I can still work on a second project. We'll see. One more quick scan for the keyword pop. Okay, final CTA use gold. Then I'll make the edits. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna start working on. Oh no, the next thing I have to do for that is a domain name, so I don't want to do too much of that. What else? I like to have a couple of these things running at the same time. Oh, I know what I could do. I could work on my GeoSauce software while this is happening too. So we're going to open GeoSauce as well in a different screen. And Claude. Okay. So while that's working, I'm going to be doing this. So now we got two things here, right? So Fable 5, okay. Oh, I didn't have auto edit on. There we go. Auto edits. Let's see what it did. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That looks much better. That looks way better. Oh, it's adding stuff. I got too excited. I started scrolling and it started stopping me from scrolling. Okay. Sorry for the glitching. It's updating things. Look at that. Oh, that looks so much better. So much better. Okay, while it does that, let's go back to GeoSauce here. I'm going to open GeoSauce as well. I'm going to run it. Okay. Yeah, that flashing is obnoxious. Sorry. One second while I open this. Oh, interesting. GeoSauce isn't even opening? No way, dude. Hold on. GeoSauce isn't even opening right now. That's crazy. I don't know how that's a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. This looks so much better, right? This looks so much better. It even did it on there. Yes. This is fantastic. Okay. Still working on it. Look at that. That's great. Still doing that. Okay. I'm also just going to activate another Claude instance, I think, and sort of have it work on a different page of that site as well. So 1 second. Okay. All right, we're going to minimize that because it's annoying. Mac doesn't have timeout. Okay. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to give it the folder. Okay, so we are working on the homepage right now in a different session, so do not touch the homepage, but I just wanted to show you that we are working on this website. So take a look at the homepage and let's start putting a plan together to work on some of the other pages. We're going to need a contact page, obviously. We're going to need a services page, and we're going to need a page that lists the dumpsters, which I guess would be the services page, but then each one of those services is going to have their own page as well. So look at the footer on this page, and those are the services they offer. And that's what I want to work on next. I want to work on the actual service page for this, and then we can slowly start working on the actual services for each, a page for each of the services. Okay. So that's that one. This one says, one thing I deliberately protected, the dark text. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Supporting details. Okay, great. Diamonds, great. It's doing a great job. It's doing such a great job. Okay, while it's working on that, what else can we do to that page here? I did not open it. I just closed it. Here we go. What else can we do to this? Let's do this. I like doing this. Let's take a photo of it and see where it feels like it's not up to par. There's this cool app called Go Full Page. If you haven't used it, definitely recommend it. Okay. 1 second. Okay. This is pretty dope. I mean, it's pretty dope. You can see it's very dark though, right? We have that one section in the middle there that's yellow. I almost want that strip there to be yellow, I think. Like this strip right here, I want that to be yellow. What else? It does look nice though. It's very dark mode, but it does look nice. I guess I could do this section yellow and we'll like invert it. Because I like the way this looks. Maybe we'll just try that section inverted to yellow. So what's the section name? It's going to be How It Works. I do like how this works though. Okay, let's see. All right. For this How It Works section, can we basically invert the section, and instead of having the dark black overlay, we have a yellow overlay? and sort of just invert the whole section. I want to see what this section looks like yellow, because otherwise it's like dark, dark, dark as far as sections are concerned, and they're butted up against each other, which I don't want. I really just want it to feel like it flows, and then it has a bit of contrast where it's dark yellow, dark yellow, dark yellow. You know what I mean? Boom. Okay, great. Okay. We'll see what it does. My other app's not even opening up. I basically migrated it and off of the local host maybe or something, and now something's not even working. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. And we had a second chat too, didn't we? Let's go back to that second chat and see what it's doing. There we go. Site pages plan. All the data. Did it do it? Almost. Not yet. Okay, all the data I needed. So it did some research here. Let's see what it did. Keyword, all the data I needed. Dumpster rental. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Ooh, boy, that does not look great. Once the text changes colors, maybe it'll look good, but that's just too much. That's just too much. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, dude. We're going back. Nope, that did not look good. That's my fault. You can revert those changes for that section, please. Just put it right back to dark mode. So funny. All right, so let's look at this. Let's see what it has to say. Oh, it didn't get any bigger, huh? Service hub, list all 4 sizes, junk removal, okay, so services, so roll off dumpster rental. Yeah. And then contact privacy policy terms. Okay, few decisions I baked in. Veto anything. It says hub targets, roll off dumpster rental, so it doesn't cannibalize the homepage's dumpster rental Indiana. Okay. Search data shows 10-yard dumpster rental has huge volume. Okay, so if you're in the dumpster rental space, make a note of this. All right. The hub targets roll off dumpster rental, so it doesn't cannibalize. Okay, yes. Search data shows 10-yard dumpster rental has huge volume. Travis's smallest is 12-yard, and 12-yard page will honestly court those shoppers. Shopping for a 10 or 12 gives you extra room rather than pretending. Okay. Build order, hub, junk removal. Yeah. Good agent, team, candidate, 1 team per page. Contact, legal, all homepage rules carry over. Okay. Price, placeholders, no rerun, full pipeline, no 2 coordination flags. Since the homepage is live in another session, new pages will copy header footer from index.html as is. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I like what you have 4 pages so far. Do you think that we should hook it up to a demo domain on WordPress first before we move forward here, so we can just sort of publish as we go? All right, so I'll put it back here. If you still want to break up the dark mode point, a lighter touch option, the full gold section would be flipping just one of the neighboring solid sections, like what to expect. Okay. Nah. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. I do think that we could have some thin yellow outline in the FAQ cards. That's what I'm going to tell it. So here we go. Okay, I think we could add a very thin light yellow outline or stroke or border or whatever you want to call it on the FAQ cards. So when you hover over them, the yellow border sort of turns black or something or fades. But before that, they all have a yellow border. I think that'd look nice. And because the diamond's in there too, I feel like that could look pretty nice. And then maybe a bit of a drop shadow on those cards. I don't have to do any of this. The customer will be happy with just this, but I really want to make sure it's good because we're also working on the SEO. So I want a good starting point for the homepage. And then once we get that starting point good to go, check your address. I don't think we're going to do that either. I think that is going to change. Serving Indiana everywhere. Yeah. Here we go. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I think that looks good. Adds a bit of a pop there on the hover. Okay. Hey, that looks pretty good. I think that looks good, dude. All right. What else? Pick your roll-off dumpster size. Yeah, I also want to add a section on this page where it alternates yellow, black, yellow, black. Okay, let's do that actually. All right. This is the website build. Okay, hold on. What I need from you. Yes, obviously. Yes, do it. That's actually the validated workflow for this exact situation. Okay, I'm going to do that in a second. Checking the non-existing chat over here. Let's see. That does look good. That does look good, dude. That does look good. Let's refresh. Hard refresh. And now there's a bit of a drop shadow behind these. That makes me happy. I don't like that I don't like that one of them is opened and one of them's closed. Like, I feel like they should all just be closed. Or two of them opened, maybe. That's what I'm going to talk about too. All right, let's do this. Okay. Hey, I think that looks great. One detail to check. Oh, hold on. So right now the border fades on hover for both close and open. If you'd rather oh, okay, hold on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks fantastic. Let's leave it just like that. One thing that I do want to do is sort of either close all of the FAQs or open the top two on desktop, because I just think that it looks kind of weird when they're all lopsided. It's not symmetrical. So let's do that. And then maybe on mobile, we just open the top one, the first one. And if it's a flex box, it would just look like it's opened and then you scroll and the other ones are closed. Let's do that first. And then what I want to do is create a new section. Maybe this new section is what I need for more yellow on the page. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a 4-box flex box section where it zigzags down the page. And we're going to just talk about each dumpster size briefly. And then those boxes and those cards or whatever those sections are going to link directly to an internal link of the service pages that we're currently building in another session right now. I think if we go to michaelsservicestation.com, which you have access to, I think the services page on that page has the back and forth Flexbox thing. And I also think it's on the MD Epoxy Coatings website too. Okay. Let's see where it goes. You know, I'm just gonna do one at a time, because that's gonna get really confusing quick when they're doing that. I want GeoSauce to open up though, because I have some edits I have to do. I started releasing GeoSauce today for my first beta user, which was awesome, and we found several bugs right off the bat. So, all right, I'm gonna just auto that. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is this one. This is one I built. This is a nice one. So if I go to the services page here, down the page, it's like zigzagged, you know, it's like photo, section, photo, you know, it's zigzagged down the page. I like this for services. It just looks really clean, tidy. So I think that here would also look pretty dope on the homepage. Pick a size, and then maybe down the page more, it talks about a little bit more of those sizes, maybe. I think that would look good, man. I think that would look good. FAQs. Okay, so it just fixed the FAQ open section. Oh, also, maybe a thin yellow line stroke thing around those cards would look really good. And then making this button a full-on black button. I think that would look really good too. Because I don't like that you can see through the button. The button. The button. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. This one right here, do I need a permit to put a dumpster on the street? I'm going to change that so it's one, like a few words less. Actually, I'm going to do that too. Also, one more thing. The last FAQ on the homepage there says, do I need a permit to leave a dumpster on a street? I just want to not keyword stuff the word Indiana, PA in there and just leave it at dumpster on a street. And then that makes it one line and it's not going to push down the card and make it lopsided. Okay. Did it fix it? Oh, it fixed it. Wow, dude. Sometimes it's so good at just, man, it's so good at just like doing a quick edit fast before it takes on a bigger thing. Like that was so clutch. It just came, oh man. I love this stuff, dude. This is nuts. Again, I don't like this sort of grainy texture in the back of those black cards. I gotta remove that. And then maybe what we'll end up doing is this little circle thing here. You know how it's like a circle grid? I think we're going to change that to diamonds because why not, right? I feel like that's going to look nice. That looks good. All right. We're going to sort of maybe close this page for a second while it makes some edits. This is going to look great. This is going to look wonderful, as they say. Okay. Oh, it already changed it. Hold on. Where's the FAQ now? Come on, stop doing that shit. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's do Command F on this page and we will see Indiana is on here a couple times. The word dumpster is on here 38 times, dude. Let's go. All right. Dumpster rental is on here 5 times. So that has to get added several more times, honestly. for SEO reasons, right? Is it? Oh, it is. It's adding it. Fantastic. Might have to find a different color yellow here. I don't know. We're probably going to do black photo, yellow photo, black photo, yellow photo instead of having all the yellows. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Okay. So now it's using Runware to generate the images for these sections, and then it's just going to replace it. Dude, I'm loving this. Fable 5 is absolutely crushing this, dude. Like, man, just last week, I know it's been out, but I haven't really used it. Everybody's like, oh, you got to use it. I'm like, dude, I don't want to use it and get, like, I don't want to use it and just fall in love with it, dude. Like, and that's exactly what's happening. So that sucks. I hate that fat line there. Absolutely hate it. I got to figure out how to redesign these cards, because they're like transparent cards, and there's just this grain noise everywhere on like all the buttons and the cards, and it's not nice, dude. So we're gonna adjust that. See, these cards too, they're just not good. And the cool thing is, like, once I do this, I then have a template so I can use for other people too, right? So here we go. You've got that. Okay, let's check my Geosauce app. Is it working? Geosauce isn't working. That's not great. Hey, I got a viewer. Welcome. What's up? Say what's up in the chat. If you're into vibe coding, if you are not into vibe coding, you should get into vibe coding. It's a blast. I've been able to make like probably 6 softwares in the last year or so. And in just the last couple months, I've been able to make 3 of those. So like, it's just getting easier and easier, which is super exciting. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. It's hard streaming with no viewers, so appreciate you. All right, the app is fixed and boots again. All right, so this one here, you're seeing the images being generated, which is great. Oh, there they go. Which creates another problem here, because now we have this like line here. You see this? How it's like photo to photo. So we're gonna have to update that so it's not photo to photo. Those are pretty good dumpster photos, honestly. That ladder might be floating in midair, but what do I care? Little too much, little too much, you know what I'm saying? So if we start with black down here, jokes. I said what's up to the one viewer, and the one viewer left, so that's great. So if we start with a black here, we'll go black, yellow, which works perfect because this is black. So we're going to go yellow. 20 yard is going to be black. It's absolutely crushing this build. And it's not even on like ultra whatever mode. You know what I might do as well? I just might make it so it's like 60% and it sort of overlaps versus 50-50. That's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Okay, so there's a few things we got to work on here. All 4 images. Yep, good, done. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to check the live stream itself. See if it's up and running. Perfectly, it is. It's still working, which is great news. All 4 images. Yep, good, done. Cool. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to check the live stream itself. Oh, there's a good delay, actually. If it's up and running. And it looks pretty good. Perfect. That's fine. Great. Okay, and then it says I am that one viewer, so that's great. Oh, man. All right. Perfect. One heads up for other sessions coordination list. The homepage now contains real internal links to the 4 pages, which strengthens the internal linking plan. Nothing to do there. Just worth knowing that the homepage now does that. Okay, great. Thank you. New Skies guide placed right after. Okay. Split. Awesome. All right. Let's do this. Okay. You absolutely nailed that first shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of feedback here as we scroll down the page. So for that zigzag section, the first section is yellow. I want the next section to be black and sort of invert that. Then the third section to be yellow, and the fourth section for the 40-yard dumpster, I want that to be black as well. And at the same time, instead of doing 50-50, I sort of want to do like a 66-33 percentage. So it's full on 2/3. It's full screen, but the images are 66% of each one of those sections, if that makes sense. All right. All right, let's go check. Hold on one second. I can't really share the other app yet because it's not up. So, 1 second. The app is fixed and boots again. You need to paste in, but you need to paste in 1 key before you can log it locally. Here's the story. Nothing in RunPod itself. The security upgrade was shipped to production. Okay, so this is actually a good security issue I'm having. This is great. A missing software package of security work added encryption, but it was never installed. Ah, okay. The app crashed the moment it tried. Okay, so I have to switch to my face real fast to do this because I don't want to share anything if I can help it. So, um, one second. Okay, I go over here. I'm going to move this as well. 1 second, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we got that, and we'll do this. And we'll hit save, maybe. Let's see, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? All right. We can pop back over to my face here. Okay, so it added the sections. Oh, this looks way better, dude. Way better. I am going to remove some air up top there. Yes, dude. This looks fantastic. Okay, and I'm going to do maybe like a yellow. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do, okay. Mobile is unaffected. Oh yeah, let's check out mobile, huh? Let's see what mobile does. Mobile looks great. Except that button's got to be black. Dude. Amazing. Okay. Now let's go back here. All right, so we're going to copy paste and give it to it. We're going to say, all right, that looks absolutely fantastic. For this section, top and bottom, can we add a 1 pixel gradient border on top and bottom of this section, please? Or even better, maybe we just do all 4 sides. But what I want on the top and the bottom is a sort of radial gradient. You know what? Hold on. We're just going to redo that. Okay, so for this section here, now that we have a dark section above it and below it, we have to sort of separate it with a yellow border on the top and bottom of this call to action section here. So what I want to do is do a very thin border line that sort of is a gradient, but maybe starts from the center and then fades out as we get to the edges of the section on the top and the bottom. So can we do that, please? Let's see what it does. Let me look at the strip's current CSS, then add the center fading hairlines. Oh, hairlines, that's what it's calling it, huh? Oh, look at that. That is sweet. Man, that looks good. So you come down the page, it does something like that. Wow. It's literally doing everything I ask it first shot, which is just like, I've never been able to do this with another model. It always takes a second and it sort of gets old fast. Like I feel like I can edit a website really quick with this. Man, I'm loving this, dude. What else do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I want it to do like diamonds or something, right? Like up in the, yeah, that thing. Well, I'm going to take a snapshot. Come on, baby. Do a snapshot. Okay. Drag that right in here. Okay, I think the lines, whoops. Okay, I think the lines look absolutely fantastic for that border. Thank you. Let's move on to the images and let's adjust this little grid pattern here that's a bunch of dots and a half dot or something like that. Let's make this a bunch of little diamonds like we have in some of the call out badges or the top header badges or whatever you call those. I don't even know what you call those. Because it is a black diamond logo and that's the company name. So I feel like instead of having circles, we could have these as diamonds. I don't want to overdo it, but I just want to see what it looks like. So in the image I'm sending you, top left, you can see that it's like a grid of circles. And I just want those to be diamonds as the SVG. And they could even be different sizes. If you want to start off like fatter and go to a smaller diamond or something like that, we could play with this. Saying it's deliberately subtle at 2 pixels. I love it. I wanted 1 pixel originally, but I think 2 pixels is perfect. It's like just a bit bolder, you know, which is nice. Oh yes, and the buttons. Oh yes, and then in the hero section, the call button that is see-through, the one that says call and has the phone number, it's like a transparent button. I don't like the transparency on that button, so I want that to be a solid black color. And then that same sort of styling with the solid black, that needs to be down near the footer in the last CTA section as well. Damn. Oh, I was missing a comma. That's my bad. Always something. All right. Yo, what's up? I just noticed I had a viewer. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Been streaming to nobody. Right now, if you are watching, we're basically working on this dumpster rental website. We're vibe coding this website here for a customer of mine, who I'm doing a bit of local SEO for. So we're working on this, getting this looking fancy. This is his existing website right now. I should have showed this at the beginning. This is the existing website, which, you know, looks okay. Is this a full logo? No, it's not, just the black one. But this one, I mean, it just looks so much better. So we're rebuilding it, redesigning it, which is pretty great. Have you used Claude Code to make some websites? The craziest part about this is it doesn't like even talk back to me and be like, well, what do you think about this? It just like understands me and just does it. I mean, it's just so good. So good. I'm probably going to end this call in about 10 minutes. I mean, this call. This is live in about 10 minutes. Let's see what it did. It does look like it's done doing whatever it was doing. Where is it? Hey, that looks kind of dope. That looks kind of dope. So now what if we rotate, right? Like what if we rotated this? Would this look good, right? If we did something like that behind it? Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I do feel like this could just be a solid black section eventually. It'll do now, but. Okay. Hero button is solid black. Okay, it fixed that. Great. Oh yeah, which means we now need a yellow stroke around the outside. But that does look much better. And I actually like the yellow text instead of the white. So we're going to change that as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I like the black button now. And I like how when you hover over it, it turns yellow. And I like it so much that I actually want to make sure the text is yellow before you hover. And on the hover, it maybe changes to a different color yellow or something like that. Or it fades to white. And I also want to make sure that it has a yellow border all the way around the black button now too. And that border could probably match the same yellow border as the button on the right. Ooh, that's a little too much. I think we can go a little thinner on that. Okay, that looks really good, but I think I want a 1 pixel border on that. I know the one to the right of it is a 2 pixel border or something, but I want a 1 pixel border on that for sure. And there's another little annoying thing on that button is when I hover over it, it pushes up and then the stroke disappears on the top. That top border sort of disappears, almost like it's hidden behind a button or something. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't mind if the whole button slides up while you hover over it, but we can't lose the full border, you know? Okay, I really like the diamond here. That looks so good. All right, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. That looks great. Final CTA. How's this one look? Yes. That looks great too. Fantastic. Man, the edits are so quick too. I'm probably blowing through my usage right now. I'm going to have to open this up in, whoops. We're going to open up a new tab here. Go check my usage. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Wow. Oh, yes, because I'm really only using it on Thursday night and it resets on Friday mornings. That's right. Okay. What's it asking to do? To crop something? What do you think? Comment below. Let me know what you think about this website. If you like it, if you think the customer would like it, let me know. I'm looking on my other screen too to see it smaller, and it looks pretty good. I definitely feel like this look and feel should probably be on the other image down here too. But we do have a lot of yellow icons, so I don't want to overdo the yellow, but maybe just like this radius or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what it's doing. It's just going off on a tangent, cropping something. I don't know what it's cropping, but It looks good. I really like this section. This section is nice and dark and it pops and it's kind of like at sunset and stuff, you know? Oh, it's cropping. Oh, that's right. So it's cropping the button, right? Okay. Mm. All right. I think that's it for now. I've got to record a video and send it to the customer as well and let them know that this is where we're at, and we're going to start working on some service pages for it and stuff. But this is going to be one hell of a beautiful site, and it's going to rank extremely fast in his neck of the woods, which is awesome. So, vanishing top border solved. Your instinct was right. It was being hidden. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much for being here. For the couple viewers that were tuned in here, I appreciate you. Look out for more videos on the channel. And also, if you're interested, you can go to DaniUniversity.com. You can, jump on live streams and ask me questions, live calls and ask me questions a couple times a week, once or twice a week. And you get access to my courses. If you have a high-level account, then it's not for free. But if you don't have a high-level account or you want to upgrade through my high-level affiliate links and stuff, then I give you all that stuff for free, and you'll get access to some of these softwares that I'm actually working on, which I didn't get a chance to show you today. But yeah, there we are. All right. Thank you so much for being here.